friends, welcome back to Ouroboros Tarot. So today I am super excited to announce that I am going to be doing a free 2-question video recorded reading giveaway in order to celebrate the fact that I have reached 1,000 subscribers. So if you would like to enter to win this free reading, go ahead and comment magic in the comment section of this particular video. You can comment anything else that you want as well, but the word magic does need to be in there, and also subscribe to my channel. And I will announce the winner on October 12th. I think that's Tuesday. I'm also going to be putting coupons to my shop in the description box down below. Everything is going to be 30% off for a little while in honor of my 1,000 subscribers. And yeah, thank you guys so much. I'm so excited and so thankful to be able to do this. It's so much fun, and I'm glad other people enjoy it too. So anyway, we are going to be looking into today what they are showing you versus how they are actually feeling. So I have 4 piles to choose from. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. Go ahead and pause this video. Take as much time as you need to find the pile that sits right with your energy as well as with your person's energy. And I will see you in a minute. Hello, pile 1. So before we get into our reading today, just in case you skipped over the introduction, I wanted to talk with you about a giveaway that I'm doing for almost reaching, or having reached, depending on when this video is uploaded, 1,000 subscribers, which I'm just so excited about and so thankful for. So because of this, I am going to be giving away a free 2-question video recorded reading to anyone who would like to enter into this giveaway. And I will be announcing the winners, or the winner, on Tuesday, October 12th. So essentially, if you would like to enter to win, you need to subscribe to the channel and also comment on this video using the keyword magic. So you can say whatever you want in your comment, but please include the word magic, because the add-on is going to decipher which comments are entry keywords versus just regular old comments. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into your reading. The reading today is, what is it that they show you versus how they feel? So pile 1. They are showing you the energy of the rebel, Thanatos, consciousness, and the woodpecker. Okay. So the light attributes of the rebel are: challenges authority to effect social change, rejects spiritual systems that do not serve inner needs. And the shadow attributes are: rejects legitimate authority out of anger, rebels out of peer pressure or fashion. So, based on these 2 cards alone, actually the whole thing, every single card here is kind of intertwined energetically. And what I feel is that your person is showing you right now that they are going through some sort of ending of some kind. What they're showing you is that they're gaining a higher sense of consciousness or sense of self, and they're really being able to dive deeper beneath the surface with this woodpecker here. This is a bird that is resourceful and is capable of finding food in places and in surfaces that other creatures would not look. And I feel like honestly, like, this energy for some of you is giving me the energy of like a Saturn return. Like there's kind of like an identity crisis going on here. And they're expressing that. They're verbalizing, or they're expressing in their actions that some serious changes are happening in their life, and they're really questioning a lot of things, and they're really looking for something more. But I'm sensing that it might even be hard to recognize who this person is right now, because I'm sensing that they don't even know. There's just such profound changes happening so suddenly. I don't even know if they know who they are at the moment. They're exploring. They're going through. They're exploring their identity. They're exploring their spirituality. They're exploring a certain aspects of life that in the past they were denying themselves of. Yeah, this seems very much like independent, solitary energy. There's nothing here in these cards indicating that this person is showing you the energy of somebody who is in a partnership, or is... It's just solitary energy of somebody. Not only solitary energy, but energy that is focused inward on the self. And then I've pulled one card already for how they feel, and we have hiding. And I'm going to go ahead and actually pull some tarot as well. How is pile one's person feeling? Okay. We have the Ace of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles. How are they feeling? We have the Four of Cups, the Magician, the Three of Swords. I'm just going to move these up so we can see everything. The Hermit. Oh, okay. Two of Wands and the Three of Cups reversed. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. Okay. How is this person feeling? With hiding here, the energy that I'm getting from this is of somebody who is lost. This person feels lost. There's this facade, or it might seem as though they know what they're doing, because it seems like they are going on a path of seeking or of self-reflection. But being on a path doesn't necessarily mean that you know where you're going. This person feels incredibly lost and very unsure of themselves. And also really in need of I don't think that this person really feels sure of themselves, or comfortable in their skin, or feels as though they can trust themselves with this Four of Cups and the Two of Wands. This is indicating to me that they don't really have a sense of self-worth in terms of the decisions that they make or what it is that they want. There's just this lost energy here. And with the Hermit right underneath the Eight of Pentacles, the Hermit is all about, seclusion, solitude, and seeking insight, seeking answers. And the Eight of Pentacles indicates work. And I think that right now this person feels very overburdened. And I would say another thing that I want to point out is, again, we have somebody who is very self-focused. This person is not emotionally in a heart space that is focused outward. So if you are asking about somebody and you're hoping that they are crazy about you, or like just like head over heels in love at the moment, this isn't what I'm seeing. What I'm seeing is somebody who is very lost, very lonely. There's some hurt, there's some hurting here, and I'm sensing that there could have even been something in the very recent past with consciousness here and the Ace of Swords that kind of shifted their entire perspective on things. I was talking to somebody in a private reading the other day about how one act of betrayal, finding out about a betrayal, for instance, can completely shift your entire perspective of your reality, depending on how big the betrayal is. You know, like if you're betrayed by somebody that you really trusted and had a complex and deep and committed relationship with, suddenly you're going through all of your memories and all of your thoughts and thinking, oh my gosh, like how did I not see it? Oh my gosh, is this what was actually happening when this happened? There's this like destruction, you know, it's a tower moment of your reality becoming a farce. It's and I'm sensing that something like this has happened to this person right now that has devastated them. There's a truth that they have realized that is really, really hurting them, and they are focused on this hurt, and they are focused on trying to pick up the pieces and figure out where to go from here. I'm sensing that this person has really gone through some sort of identity crisis. Sorry, that's my cat's dinner. Every time, I always do tarot readings right when Lily's getting dinner. But yeah, I feel like there's just like an identity crisis or ego death here. And there's not a whole lot of, I'm sensing that there's mistrust of the world around them at the moment. The world seems like a very scary place for this person. There's fear here. With hiding, like not only am I getting the energy of somebody who feels lost, but this person is also covering their own eyes as if they're afraid to see what's out there. And with the Two of Wands being an expansive decision-making or planning type of energy, and then the Four of Cups being kind of an energy of not bothering to look up at what's being offered to you, this is giving me the energy of somebody who feels very, very afraid, and is also unsure of their reality. And with the Three of Cups reversed here, I feel like this is further confirmation that this person is in no space to connect emotionally with anyone. This is giving me the energy or the message of emotional unavailability. And it's not because feelings for you aren't here or they're looking for something different. It's because this person has a lot of things, like there's a mess right now that needs to be picked up. And if they don't focus on that, the mess is just going to keep getting bigger, and it's going to spill over into other people's lives. And I think with the Magician right above the Three of Cups, this is further confirmation that this person is recognizing that the best thing they can do for themselves, the most empowering thing that they can do for themselves right now, is be alone. And I'm not talking like completely cutting off friends and like going down like a rabbit hole of complete despair where you're not talking to anybody. It's more in the sense of like romantic connections especially, but really anything that is causing them to give more to others at the moment than they can themselves is something that they view as very disempowering at the moment. And with the Queen of Swords here being the bottom of the deck energy, I feel like, one, with this owl being here, this owl represents discernment and wisdom. I think that this person is really wanting and is really navigating life right now outside of their heart space. Their heart needs some serious tending to with this Three of Swords right here. And they are now taking on a more mental approach or a more logical approach until they can process everything that is going on. This is very intense and unstable energy that this person is in. It's very devastating. I feel devastation here. Yeah, let's go ahead and get, let me see. I don't know where it went. Okay, let's see. I have so many decks and sometimes it gets really unorganized. Okay, let's go ahead and get some messages from the Hidden Truth Oracle deck. What messages would this person like to share with pile 1? Okay, we have, you came closer than anyone. I can't stop thinking about you. We need to let each other go. So many things remind me of you. Yeah, this person, I think like this is further indication to me that this person is really in more of a mental space right now rather than a heart space, because we have the word remind here and we also have think. You're on their mind, but they're emotionally closed off right now. And they're acknowledging that here. However, there could be other messages in these cards that are speaking to you that I'm not picking up on. So obviously, if you see a message in this that I have not picked up on, that's 100% a message for you. Okay, and finally, I'm going to go ahead and get you a couple of affirmations from the Spirit Junkie deck. I'm going to do that one more time. What affirmation? Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. I think I scared the shit out of me. There's someone at my... There's somebody at my door. Okay. I'm going to need a minute. That freaked me out. Oy vey. I can't wait to see how scared I sound. Hopefully I don't sound too ridiculous. I ordered some food to be delivered. I totally forgot about it. Okay. It says, I seek out happy people who inspire me to be great. I think I'm going to get 2. So one more. What affirmation is there for pile 1? Okay. And we have, I am willing to see my sameness with others. This opens my awareness to oneness. All right, pile 1. Well, this is what I'm seeing for you. If this resonated, I would love to hear about how it did or why in the comment section. If you want to enter to win the giveaway, don't forget to comment the word magic and subscribe. And hopefully I will have the chance to see you in another video. Bye. Hello, pile 3. So before we get started today, just in case you skipped the intro or missed the intro, I am doing a giveaway to celebrate having reached 1,000 subscribers. And the prize for the giveaway is a free 2-question video recorded reading. If you would like to be entered to win this giveaway, all you need to do is subscribe to the channel and put somewhere in a comment on this video the word magic. You can comment as many times as you want, or you can say other things as well just about this video. As long as the word magic is in it, I have an add-on that will use the things that I just stated as a way to randomly select a winner. Yeah, if you'd like to be entered to win, please go ahead and comment the word magic below and subscribe. I'm also going to be putting a coupon code in the description box for 30% off every type of reading in my shop right now, which I'm pretty excited about as well. Yeah, and I will announce the winner of the drawing on Tuesday, October 12th. So, without further ado, we are going to be talking about what it is that your person is showing you versus how they are feeling. So for the first card, we have Poet. The light attribute of Poet is expresses soul insights in symbolic language, and the shadow attribute is turns a lyric gift into a negative or destructive effect. Okay, and then we have the Offering, and we have Mouse. And then for the one card I've pulled so far on how they are feeling, we have Broken and Hatched. So this is truly, truly lovely, pile 3. What your person is showing you, and this is how you will know if this is resonating with you, is just a great deal, a great amount of love. I'm feeling the light attribute of this poet deeply. I feel as though they're showing up for you, or they're showing you how they're feeling emotionally, verbally. There's an expressiveness to them that is very honed in right now on an emotional aspect of this connection, and it's just sweet. And then in terms of the Offering here, I feel like they're showing up for you in a very giving way. They really want to be present with this connection. They really want to give to you. They want to express themselves to you. They're in a very masculine energy, in a very divinely or high vibrational masculine energy at the moment. And with the Mouse here, this is more of this like coming together of socializing, of wanting to be near you. This person is making it very known that they care for you deeply. And what they're showing you with Broken and Hatched here is kind of what you're actually getting in terms of how they're feeling. I would say that they're going beyond just this great deal of care and attraction to you that they have. I would also say that this connection is something in which they haven't really ever felt before. This is a brand new experience for them, and I think for a lot of you, they feel as though you're a godsend in some kind of way. Like there's an element of romance here, 100%, but there's also an element of like genuine care. And I would say with Broken and Hatched here, they too feel cared for. It goes beyond what they're showing you as wanting to show up for you and care for you and give to you, but they also equally feel loved, very loved and safe. And there's like a warmth and a gentleness to this energy as well. Like it's very healing and comforting. It feels safe. This person feels safe. Let's keep going in terms of how they are feeling. It's really sweet energy. How is pile 3's person feeling about pile 3? Okay, we have the Five of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. How is pile 3's person feeling? Okay, we have the Eight of Swords. How are they feeling? Okay, we have the Six of Swords. Let's keep going. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Five of Cups. The Two of Cups. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then we have the Empress. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay, and then on the back of the deck we have the Seven of Swords. How interesting. Okay. Pile 3. And you know what also I think is really interesting is that I put the bottom of the deck, and I didn't even think of this. I just naturally put it here, but I put the Seven of Swords right underneath Broken and Hatched. And now I feel like I should actually just read the Broken and Hatched description out of this deck, out of the guidebook. It says, broken and hatched. The ability to see new perspectives sometimes comes from a rude awakening. That which breaks you also sets you free. Leave your comfort zone and your shell behind. Honor that which was destroyed and torn down in your life, because although difficult, it aided you in hatching. I feel like that, like, for a lot of you, this connection has come or came in a time in which this person was experiencing somewhat of a tower moment. Definitely there was loss here, or just overall sadness. And with the Seven of Swords here, I feel as though they were really they were let down in some sort of way, or they have had trust issues in the past, and this connection is one in which just feels so incredibly safe. I would say with the Eight of Swords here and then the Two of Cups, this to me is indicating that they, I'm not necessarily sure if they truly feel empowered, but they have a strong desire to empower themselves for the sake of this connection. This is beautiful energy. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, right above this Five of Cups, this is further confirmation that this connection probably came into union, or was started reaching momentum of some kind during a period in which this person was feeling a heaviness. And this connection is something that they hold very dear to their heart. They think you're a very, very special person. With the Five of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, I'm sensing a desire to try to, on their end, I feel like they're either acknowledging like gratitude for having come out of this, for this connection having been so incredibly safe in which they've come out of this energy, but the energy that I'm picking up on is one that's very defensive. With the Five of Wands being here, it can be a very defensive energy, a very ego-driven energy. And I'm sensing with this Knight of Pentacles that this person is in the process of, or has recently come out of these trust issues, or is working toward that right now, this defensiveness, and really wants to have almost a more grounded center within themselves. And this connection has really provided them the support they need, or the insight they need, in order to anchor themselves. It's very, very like it's very empowering. I would say that they also feel cared for with this Empress and the Six of Swords. I feel like they're looking at this connection as something that soothes them. And I think that they feel, and I think they view you as this Empress. And they feel, I don't want to say safe again, like, and I don't want to say soothe, but like almost like you're a soothsayer. You're comforting, you're warm, you're nurturing, you're I don't know, like I'm feeling hugged. I feel hugged and safe and held. It's like you hold space for this person and they're acknowledging that. They're acknowledging that you have helped them come out of like some really intense times or heavy times, or just help them grow into a better person. Help them grow into a person that they feel is true to themselves. They don't really feel like they're, I just got the phrase living a lie. Like I feel like they, perhaps at one point they did feel as though they were living a lie, and finally they feel like they are living in a state of truth. This honestly, like, I just picked up on some coming out vibes. Like, perhaps for some of you this won't resonate, for all of you, but like with this Wheel of Fortune here, it's just so rainbowy, and like, with the phrase that just came to me with the living a lie, I feel like for perhaps some of you this could be this person's first connection in which they have come out, or started to be honest with themselves. There's an element of like, whether or not it has to do with like your sexuality and coming out in that way, there's an element of like living their truth in this connection. Okay, let's go ahead and get some messages. What messages does Pile 3's person want to say to Pile 3? Balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship. Very interesting, because over here we have the Offering. They might feel as though they're not giving enough, and so they're really trying right now to try to make it a little bit more equal. New love. A new love or recommitment to love is developing. Okay, friendship. This friendship is leading to more. And we have unavailable. The person is unable to give all you deserve. This person is unable to give all you deserve. I'm going to get one more. What do they want to say? Another thing with this unavailable card, this could be further confirmation if they have not come out of this living a lie type of energy. This like, it could be saying that like, they could be acknowledging like, look, I haven't been honest with myself or with my friends and family. And that's just acknowledgement of this. Nothing else was wanting to come out, so I'm going to leave it at that. I also want to go ahead and get you guys some affirmations. Oh, okay. We have, I can forgive people quickly, release my resentment, and set myself free. Interesting. My greatest experience of freedom comes when I let go of what others think of me. Okay, and then we have, every cell in my body is conscious and communicates with each positive thought I have. I'm going to go ahead and get one more. These cards are just so pretty. I claim my desires. I hold great visions. I am ready to receive. Beautiful. Okay, pile 3. Well, this is where I'm going to leave you for today. If this resonated with you, I would love to hear about how it did in the comment section down below. Don't forget to comment magic if you want to be entered to win a free reading with me. And go ahead and go through my Etsy shop, see if there's anything that you would like to purchase. And thank you so much for 1,000 subs. I'm so excited. And hopefully I will see you in another video. Bye. Hello, pile 4. So today, before we get started, just in case you skipped over the intro or you missed it, I'm doing a giveaway to celebrate having achieved 1,000 subscribers. I'm really excited, and if you would like to enter to win a free 2-question video recorded reading with me, go ahead and comment magic in the comment section of this video down below. You can also type in whatever else you want, but the word magic does need to be there. And also subscribe to my channel. I have an add-on that will be looking for those criteria and will randomly select a winner, and I will announce the winner on Tuesday, October 12th. Also, I'm going to be putting coupons in my description box from my Etsy shop. So I'm going to be doing 30% off all of my different kinds of readings. So if you're interested in that as well, feel free to purchase one. The link is only going to be here on YouTube. And yeah, it'll go on for probably a week or so. I'm so excited, and I'm so thankful to be able to read for all of you guys. It's so much fun, and it honestly is such a godsend for me too. This has really been a pleasure and very healing for me as well. So thank you so much for watching, and now let's go ahead and get into your reading. So this reading is what they show versus how they feel. So what they are showing right now is the Fool. The light attributes are fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. And the shadow attributes are using humor to wound rather than liberate, and denial of your emotional truth. We also have the Tear, and we have Porcupine. And for the cards that represent so far how they're feeling, we have the One who needs to control, and something that is never truly yours. Okay, so pile 4. This person is attempting to come across as if they don't care. Come across as if they don't have really deep feelings, whatever that means to you, whether or not that's you guys have like gotten into an argument, or perhaps you guys are kind of like in the talking phase, however it resonates for you. This person is trying to come off in a really nonchalant way, and I think you can see this, like it's clear as day to you. For most of you, you're like, yes, this person is acting like they don't care, but you also see that with the Tear here and Porcupine, that it is a protective measure. And I think that you see that already without me having to even say anything. Like, it's clear as day. And also I think with the Porcupine is a very gentle animal, but it does have all of these protective quills, and really the quills only come out when it feels threatened. But I think that what this person is showing you, whether or not they're in, I don't think they're meaning to show you that they have these like protective desires, like self-protective desires. What they're trying to show you is that they're just like really chill and like they don't actually care. But like, I think we can all agree, if this is resonating with you, that this couldn't be further from the truth. With the one who needs control here, and then something that is never truly yours, there is a great deal of fear on your person's part that they will be left or abandoned, or that they could be hurt. You know, they're all really normal fears that come with the territory of allowing yourself to let other people in. That's just it's a part of life. We're all human. We all make mistakes. We're bound to, as the Little Prince says, I think it was the Little Prince. I wish I could remember now, but like, I think the quote is like, of course I'll hurt you and you'll hurt me. We're human. And it's like almost like in a very, I wish, if I remember to put the quote in the description box, I will, because it's so sweet, and it's just so, it just captures the experience of like being vulnerable and being human, and us all doing our best so beautifully. And I think that this person is really in a state of fear right now, and like only because they recognize with something that is never truly yours, I think they're a little bit worried that like they might not have you, or there could be some like trust issues here, or maybe they just, you know, like this, maybe you guys have been in like a talking phase, and like you guys haven't really set the tone of like what's happening, or like what your boundaries are, or like what the expectations are of this connection. And I think it's like causing a little bit of anxiety on this person's end, and instead of like expressing that, instead of expressing how much you mean to them, they're trying to protect themselves by acting as though it's like not that big of a deal. Let's keep going. But with the tear here, it's just, you know, it's so emotional. There's deep feelings here. And I think like what's interesting, the feeling that I'm getting is like when you're really upset, or like when you're really emotional, perhaps you're not upset, like you're just experiencing a deep emotion, and you're trying to like kind of temper it down and like not actually express it fully. I don't know. I mean, this has happened to me before, where like a tear comes out even though you don't want it to, and you're like, like I gave myself away. I was trying to like wait till I got into the privacy of my car or something like that. And like, so maybe some emotional expressions have happened that this person really tried to control. But it showed you the truth of what they're actually feeling. Okay, we have the King of Swords. How is Pile 4's person feeling? Whoop. Okay. We have the Four of Wands. Oh my gosh. We have the High Priestess reversed. How are they feeling? We have the Seven of Wands. Okay. We have the World. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, and then we have the Chariot and the Queen of Wands. And on the back of the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles. There is like with the Five of Pentacles here, there's a longing There's a longing for you that I don't think that they've necessarily expressed. They don't think they've verbalized it. But they want to be held by you. They want you to hold them and love them. And also, like, this is there's nothing really indicating this. It's just like, I feel it. I feel like for some of you, they want to let you know that they're sorry. The King of Swords here with the World is showing me that your person is going through a transformation of the thought process or of the intellect. They are in the process of releasing this one who needs to have the control. They're in the process of trying to be a little bit less in their mental space and a little bit perhaps it's not like a little bit less in their mental space. What I mean is they are trying to allow themselves to feel safe in other spaces other than just in their analytical mind. With the Four of Wands here and the Queen of Pentacles, they feel like you're it. You guys could build a life together. They could ground this with you. They feel joy, and there's a lot of happiness here and warmth. But with the High Priestess being reversed and then the Chariot, the High Priestess reversed is showing me that they feel confused as heck. And like, they're not confused about how they're feeling. They know how they feel. They also know that they're being foolish. They're being being standoffish. And with the Chariot here, this is indicating that they really want to come forward. They really want to come forward in a different light, but they have no idea how to. They're still trying to figure it out. But there's a lot of passion here with the Seven of Wands and with the Queen of Wands. This is beautiful, passionate energy. This person is very attracted to you. Very attracted to you. I would say physically, but also very emotionally attracted to you. It's so sweet. And if this person has done anything to harm this connection in any way, they are sorry. I felt it. I don't know, this image is just, and the Five of Pentacles typically isn't really about like apologies or about reconciliation, but I don't know, the image on this card is just, I feel like they just want to hug you and let you know that they're sorry and they want to be held in return. They hold you in very high regard, I would say, as well. And with the High Priestess being reversed here, I think this is further confirmation that they are still kind of in a state of like not being able to let go of this analytical mind. They're still struggling with just allowing their intuition to be. They're struggling with navigating that still. It's not coming all that naturally to them right now. But that's not to say that it won't. But right now it's showing up as a blockage. Okay, let's go ahead and get you guys some messages. What does Pile First person want to say to them? What do you want to say to them? Time apart, some distance will help bring clarity. Some of you might, this could be, if there is something that this person needs to apologize for, this is confirming that they're feeling it. They're feeling it. They're understanding some things that they probably didn't understand in the past. They're getting clarity. What do you want to say to Pile 4? Okay. We have past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. And we have twin flame. This is a divine counterpart connection. And we have protected. You are safe and divinely guided. So sweet. Okay, let me go ahead and get you guys some affirmations. What affirmations are there for pile 4? We have, today I consciously choose to think loving thoughts, take compassionate actions, and bring forth peaceful energy. Okay, we have, I release my need to be right. I am defenseless and at peace. I can expand time when I'm inspired. That's really cool. As somebody who has serious time blindness, I agree. Okay, and then I honor my self-worth by asking for what I want. Okay. Pile 4, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to read for you today. This was such a beautiful reading, and I hope it resonated with you. Don't forget to comment magic in the comment section down below if you would like to be entered to win a free reading with me. Go ahead and look through my shop if you feel like it, and hopefully I will see you in another video. Bye! Hello, pile 2. So before we get started, just in case you missed the intro or skipped over the intro, I am going to be doing a giveaway in celebration of reaching 1,000 subs. I'm very close right now as I'm filming this, and I feel like by the time I post this, it's going to be where I'm going to have reached that. And I'm just really excited and so thankful, and I want to do a giveaway, and I'm also going to put coupon codes in the description box for 30% off all of my readings in my Etsy shop, just for YouTube viewers. I'm really excited. So if you want to be entered to win the giveaway, the prize of the giveaway is a free 2-question video recorded reading. And in order to enter, subscribe and comment on this video with the keyword magic. You can say anything else that you want, but the add-on is going to group all of the comments together that meet the criteria that I just said, and then from there pick one randomly, and I will announce that on Tuesday the 12th, I believe it is. I'll put it in the description box. I recorded the first reading earlier last night, and so like poof, it's already gone, but there will be instructions in the description box as well. So, now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's go ahead and look at your cards. So, these cards signify what it is that they are showing versus how they are feeling. So, we have the Knight, we have the Beetle, and we have the Vision. And then in terms of how they feel, we have Party Leader. Okay. So based on these 3 cards right here, I would say that this person is showing you that they are really goal-oriented in terms of this connection right now. The Beetle is a very protective insect and is ready to put up a fight if feeling threatened, and I'm sensing that they might, with the Knight here, there's two scenarios that I'm seeing. So for one, this person could be in a state of denial about where this connection is headed, and I see it here with Party Leader as well. Like perhaps you have chosen to walk away from this connection, or you have ended this connection entirely, and these cards could be indicating a an attitude of denial. The shadow attributes of the Knight are allegiance to destructive ruler or principle and romantic delusions. And with the beetle here being such a protective energy and also a confrontational energy of really putting up a fight when feeling threatened, on top of the vision, I'm sensing that this person could be showing you that they really aren't giving what it is that you are saying a lot of thought. They have a vision for this connection, and this is the way in which they want it to go. If it's not that, I'm seeing it more in terms of the Knight's light attributes, which are loyalty, romance, and chivalry, and a love of honor. And in this instance, I feel as though what they are showing you is that they really have a growth mindset in terms of this connection. They want to appear, because this is just how they are, what they're showing you. They want to show you that they are emotionally available, that they value this connection, that they're willing to put in the work to protect this connection. And they really have hopes and dreams in mind. They're thinking beyond just the present. And yeah, that's what they're showing you. And then in terms of how they are feeling, we have party leader. So again, there's two scenarios. So if this person is in a state of denial, this is showing you that they're in a state of denial. This is further confirmation that what they are showing you is honestly how they are feeling as well. The party leader can really be somebody who whose voice is louder than everyone else's, and it's a little bit chaotic. And I'm sensing that if this is a person who is in denial, they really do feel this way, and they're hoping with if you look, there's all these stars here with their hands up, like they're being led. They're hoping that they can convince you otherwise. If it is the other scenario, what I'm seeing is that I think that they feel like they don't necessarily, how they're acting right now isn't how they normally act in connections. And this feels a little unnerving to them. This is very chaotic energy, and I feel like how they feel is kind of like, I don't have control over this. Like, I don't have control over how I'm feeling or what I want. Like, this is a whole new experience for me, and it's a little unnerving. But let's keep going. Okay, how is pile 2's person feeling? Okay, we have the 6 of Wands. Oh, okay, we have the 8 of Wands. The Page of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the 2 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Empress reversed. And then on the back of the deck, we have the 5 of Swords. Okay. Very interesting. So, let's start with this 5 of Swords. So, like I was saying, in both scenarios, there's this element of control. So for one aspect, for the person who really is in a forward-thinking mindset and is really just wanting to show you that they care, there's this feeling of like losing a little bit of their control or feeling vulnerable. There's an element of vulnerability here with this Five of Swords that is encompassing the rest of this spread. And if it's, and really all vulnerability is the acknowledgement that is kind of letting go of this need to control, letting go of needing to protect yourself, allowing yourself to be seen. And that can be very scary, very unnerving. And for the other scenario in which this person is in denial, it's still the same feeling of like not actually having any power and doing, but they are under the impression that they have to do whatever they can in order to try to take back that power. But I feel like this is going to get complicated because there's two different scenarios that I'm seeing, but like the energy is present in both of these scenarios. Hey girl, can you move it along, please? I have a new pumpkin, and she's just realized it's here. I just got it a minute ago. Okay, anyway, so the energy either way, regardless of which group this person is fitting in, is essentially the same. The Six of Wands here is, a lot of the times it represents victory and success, but I also think that it can represent egotistical tendencies or really being driven by your ego. And with the Two of Pentacles right underneath it, I feel like this person really is struggling right now there's like a battle. There's a battle within themselves of ego versus highest self, or ego and wanting to let that ego go. And with the Eight of Wands here and the Three of Pentacles, there is this very, very, very strong desire on both ends for both people, in which they really are wanting a faster energy of coming together and working together on things. This Three of Pentacles is giving me the same energy as the Vision card. I'm sensing that there's a lot of goals in mind, and they really want this to happen quickly. This also signifies communication and travel. So if you two are apart or aren't really communicating all that much, or like things are a little bit clouded right now, this is indicating that this person really wants to clear the air and come together. And I'm sensing it here again with the Page of Swords and the Moon. The Moon is a very illusion-y energy, and it symbolizes fears and things coming to light that like are very shadowy. And I think for the person who wants this but like also feels like they are giving up an aspect of themselves, like I feel like what this shadowy energy is for this person is honestly a fear of enmeshment. It's a fear of losing your autonomy or losing your sense of self. And it's something that they're very, very, very fearful of. But it's also something that they're kind of exploring right now and getting a little bit more clarity on. Like they're not running away from this. This Page of Swords is a curious energy. It's an energy of kind of sniffing things out, if you will. And so I'm sensing that that's kind of like where they're at right now, where they're fearful, but they're still open to exploring those fears. And if it's the other person, I feel like this person is kind of teetering on the edge of actually starting to question whether or not they should be. They're starting to question whether or not this is actually denial. And then with the Knight of Wands and the Empress reversed, this is more of this like need to move things forward. The Empress reversed is giving me this energy of like waiting too long to birth something, like like there's been a delay, and the Knight of Wands is like really fast, adventurous, fiery energy, and this is signifying to me that, like, again, they don't want this stagnant energy of like a delayed birth. They want this Empress upright so that they can get what it is that they want. They have a vision, and they want this to be birthed into the 3D world. Okay, let me go ahead and get some, I don't know if you can see my cat. She's just chilling. Love her. She keeps me up at night though. I'm exhausted right now. Let's go ahead and get some messages. What do they want to say to pile 2? Oh, okay. We need to let each other go. So many things remind me of you. I think this is the energy of that second or whichever person it is that's in denial. Like, I think they're really teetering on the edge of like wanting or realizing that they need to start accepting things. You speak to me through music. And one more. The timing just wasn't right for us. I think that this timing card coming out right over the Knight of Wands and the Empress is further confirmation that this person is really feeling as though this is delayed and it's starting to really bother them. They want things to happen much more quickly. Okay, and then finally, pile 2, I'm going to go ahead and get you guys some affirmations. I think my cat is sitting on them. Oh, wait, no, they're right here. Okay, what affirmations are there for pile 2? We have, attacking others is an attack on myself. I choose to release this now. And I'm going to get one more for you guys. Oh, okay, well, I'm going to get 3 for you guys. All is well. Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come. I am safe. Where the heck did it go? Oh, here it is. My high vibe thoughts create health in my body, peace in my mind, and love in my heart. Okay, pile 2. Well, this is where I am going to leave you for today. When this card came out, immediately, and I wasn't going to say anything, but then I remembered that this You Speak to Me Through Music card came out, and so now I feel like I have to before I say goodbye. But when this card came out, when it was upside down, immediately the song that came into my head was the I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am rich, that song. But yeah, anyway, pile 2, that is what I'm seeing for you. If this resonated with you, please let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to comment the word magic in your comment to be entered to win a free reading. And hopefully I will have the chance to read for you in another video soon. Bye.